Cámaras Valedor, aquí estamos presentes. Vamos a subir una serie.
You wanted to see me?
I was thinking of what you said to me when we were both lost in the Withering.
I'm sorry if I was out of line. You're so important to the Foundation. I just wanted you to come back.
And I did come back. Eric, you did what you had to do to pull me out of my darkness. I've sworn my life to the Foundation and its people. I was failing them. I needed to hear it. But beyond your words, your spirit is what truly brought me back.
What do you mean?
You're a survivor, Eric. I only knew about the steel mill. I had no idea you'd suffered through so much when you came to this country. I've suffered too. My father was murdered right in front of me. Someone shot him in the chest, mistaking him for a thief who had just robbed a bodega.
I didn't know.
Not many do. I only share it with people I trust. He bled out on the street. There was nothing I could do to save him.
I couldn't save my mother either. I felt so powerless.
You were just a child.
I promised my father I would protect her, and I couldn't. Now I feel like I'm failing all over again with Faith.
You tried your best to find her.
It wasn't enough. I wasn't enough.
That's not true. Remember what Paul Radcliffe said. Our deepest pains one day turn into our strongest armor. Eric, what we went through made you a strong healer. I know you originally joined the Foundation because of Rachel, but she doesn't see your light like I do. Don't get me wrong. She's a fine member of the Foundation, but she's not a healer like you are. When it comes to the Foundation, I need you to put your faith in me. I need to know that you're committed to helping me stop the Withering over everything else.
I'm sorry, Xavier, but the only reason I'm here is to find Faith.
Eric, you have to face the possibility that the Withering took her, but you can help other families.
No, not until I save mine. I saved you from the Withering, didn't I? Then I can save her too.
Xavier, you're needed in the library.
I'll be right there.
Thanks. No. Thank you for what you did back there. What are you doing here?
I can't find my daughter.
Wait. You lost your child too?
I've searched everywhere.
And now you're here looking for her?
I think I'm being punished.
For what?
Oh God. My baby's out there with that thing.
Listen. I lost my son. It's been weeks, but I'm not giving up, and you shouldn't either. Maybe we can help each other. What's her name? Your daughter.
Rachel. 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 What's going on in here?
Where did she go? Is she here?
Who? Faith? You know she's not.
No! The woman! I just saw her and... Faith is still out there. And I think this is bigger than just our family.
Just slow down for a second. Who is this woman? What did she say to you? Let me help you.
You can't help me, Eric.
Who's that? A friend of yours? I'm Detective Sandberg. I work... Detective Haugen was my partner.
I'm not sure what you want to interrogate me about. I mean, I already turned myself in.
I'm not here to interrogate you. New information has come to light, and you are no longer a suspect in your son's disappearance.
Thank God. What did you find out?
I'm not at liberty to talk about it.
You said Haugen was your partner. Where is she?
I can't discuss all the details, but let's just say we discovered something in your case that caused the department to suspend her.
Why?
You'll have to ask her. In the meantime, you're free to go.
Axel Petterson.
Carl. I missed you, min kjæreste.
Do you know what this is?
Frida Åberg. I treated her, Carl, at the hospital.
What happened to her?
She died. My God, these names. They were patients.
Your patients?
They were all in so much pain. There is so much suffering in this world, Carl. I can't stand it. I just want to help people end their pain.
How did these people die, Mette?
They weren't living. They had no hope. They were in endless anguish just waiting to die, but no one would help them. Sometimes when someone is suffering that much, someone should help them. Don't you agree? Carl, I don't think we should stay here anymore. We should leave this town, never look back.
And where would we go? Tell me.
When we were young, I remember you talking about wanting to sail around the world. It's not too late to do that, you know. You can still do it. And you don't have to be alone. I will be with you, if you want.
It's late. I'll be in soon.
For true sight, an eye must be sacrificed.
Eric, I don't want to talk about this.
I can't just forget about it, Krista. I watched that thing drag you off into the fog. What happened? How did you get away? Krista, are you okay?
Me? What about you?
What about me?
Right before I was taken, you were finally starting to admit that you deserved better than Rachel.
What does that have to do with anything? You still haven't answered my question. What happened out there?
I don't want to talk about it.
You have to talk to somebody.
I can't really remember, okay?
That's bullshit. Talk to me, Krista.
I said no.
Come on, Krista, you have to talk to someone about what happened.
Just drop it, okay?
I can't.
Why?
Because I care about you.
You do?
I should go.
Eric, wait.
Worst day of my life since my daughter died. You remember that day, Leo? The day Asta died?
Olivia, there's no way anyone could forget that day.
No. There isn't. You'd think they'd understand. Have a little empathy for me after 15 years. But no. They wouldn't even let me back in the building to collect my things. Great, it's you. Here to gloat?
No. I'm here for answers. Why were you suspended? What did they find?
They thought I wasn't impartial enough to solve your son's missing persons case.
That doesn't make sense. I turned myself into you.
That's what I told them.
Your partner said new information came to light about Orson. What was it?
They think I'm crazy. That's what came to light, okay?
Why would they think that?
Doesn't matter. But what does matter is that your son is probably as dead as my daughter.
Don't say that.
Do you even remember my daughter's name? Huh? It was Asta. And she was only 6 when—
Oh, no, you don't. Get out!
The hell?
After you broke my tables yesterday, you're never coming in here again.
I wasn't anywhere near here yesterday.
Guess I'm not the only one with troubles.
Wait! Astrid, tell this crone idiot that I haven't touched a glass in this place.
Liar! I saw you with my own eyes.
To hell with this! I'm out of here.
Don't go, Britt. Let's get this sorted out.
There's nothing to sort out. I won't take the blame for something I didn't do. Go fuck yourself.
Britt, wait.
Rachel! Eric, are you okay? What are you doing out here?
I was looking for you. We can't be out here. It's not safe.
I can't do it anymore, Eric. I can't stay in the Foundation while Faith is out here. Somewhere. Why doesn't anyone care about finding our daughter anymore?
I do. I searched for her for days.
I know.
But it's getting more dangerous out here by the day. We have to be more careful. Think about what happened to Xavier. And Krista was attacked!
You're thinking about Krista a lot lately.
She's a friend. You're my wife. And I love you. Please, come back inside.
I can't. I met a woman in the Withering. She was looking for her kid too.
You can't trust what you see out here.
No. This was real. I know it.
You can't keep going off alone. We have to work together with the Foundation if we want to find Faith.
What if I told you I found a way to bring Faith back?
Another ritual?
It's an older text, darker than the rest of Radcliffe's writings, but it promises true sight. For a price.
What kind of price?
An eye.
An eye? Whose eye?
Does it matter?
Rachel, you're scaring me.
This is what it takes.
How do you know that for sure? All of the rituals that we've tried so far have failed.
This is different. So either get on board with this, or stay out of my way.
A lot of roses so far. By the time the memorial happens, you won't be able to see the fountain. Come on, let's get out of here.
Heard your daughter turned herself in for murdering her kid. And now you come here?
Please, I'm sorry. I meant no disrespect.
No disrespect. You being here is disrespect. You need to leave.
Don't listen to them. They're not worth your energy. Let's go.
Ava, we have to hide.
What was that?
Something is coming. No, we need to stay here.
I want to see what's happening.
I said no.
I need to see, please.
Who's that? Her child is missing too. She was looking for her.
Where? Here in town?
No. Here, but not here. It's hard to explain. But I think she's connected to what happened to Orson somehow. I need to find her. It's almost like I dreamed her. But I didn't. I'm sorry. I must sound crazy to you.
Oh, really? I have Leo accusing me of damaging his bar when I know I didn't. I don't understand why he would think that. He's either lost it or I have.
For what it's worth, I believe you.
You do?
I think people have their ideas about you, and they're ready to make you suffer for them. But we can't let them.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Wait, where are you going?
To find out.
In order to have the true sight necessary to find faith, there must be sacrifice. We wander the earth blinded by what we can see. Blind to sickness, blind to rot, blind to the blight that consumes us. Purifier, grant me your sight. Open my mind to your vision. Ah! Da mihi visum ut invenies quad quaedo. Faith, you've come back to me.
Rachel, what have you done to yourself?
No, it's not safe.
I need to see it. Let me go. You need to let me go.
No. Go out there, you'll die. Close your eyes now.
No, let me see it. Let That was my chance, and you ruined it!
Your chance for what? I needed to protect you.
Protect me? I can protect myself.
Ava? Ava, wait! Ava!
Your family!
What? Who are you?
Evil runs in your family. Killers! That's why I'm here, isn't it? Answer me!
How could you desecrate your body like that?
It was the price I'm willing to pay to get my daughter back.
So where is Faith now?
I don't know.
All you did was open the door for the Withering to seep further into our world.
Xavier,
No, I don't want to hear it. You'll have a chance to explain yourself at the tribunal.
You have to listen to me!
No, I don't have to listen to you ever again. I believed in you. I thought you were chosen to end this nightmare. But all you did was break my heart. You've made a fool of me, Rachel.
Xavier, please.
You should think long and hard about how you want to defend your actions. And if you even want to remain a member of this community.
Something wrong with your dinner?
Everything tastes like cardboard right now.
Well, I got some news that may bring back your appetite. I talked to my friend at the NPS. She can fast-track your passport. I thought you'd be happy.
Thank you, Mette, but it's not just a passport. My daughters are in trouble. My grandson is still missing, and I can't let the monsters get him. My life is falling apart, and I'm doing everything I can to hold it together.
Shh. We could figure it out. Together.
It feels like I'm running away.
If it helps, you're running towards safety. Think of it that way.
And I just leave my daughters and Orson behind? The boy is still missing. Why do you have this?
I was going to explain that to you.
Now's as good a time as any.
You have to understand that I'm only trying to help. The people in this town are suffering. They're going to the hospital and they're not getting better.
They're dying, Mette. Did you do that?
I'm not killing them. I'm freeing them.
Freeing them? From what?
From whatever it is that is happening to this town. Look around you. Don't you see something terrible happening out there?
This looks very bad, Mette.
I know what it looks like, and I'm telling you, I helped those people, Carl.
I know you think you did.
I did, Carl. They were in so much pain. They had no hope left.
But does that give you the right to kill them? No matter how merciful you thought you were being.
You have to believe me.
What I believe makes no difference. The police are going to come after us one way or another.
I was careful. The police will never figure it out. And even if they do, we will be long gone by then. That's why we have to leave now, before it's too late.
Crazy. You look exactly the same. Haven't aged a day.
Nils.
Don't leave. Stay. Have a drink for old time's sake. Just friends, you know?
What do you want?
I want what every podcaster wants. The exclusive interview. A sit-down with the new matriarch of the infamous Johansson family. My condolences, by the way.
What would I possibly stand to gain from talking to you?
You could give the world your side of the story. People love a tragic figure.
Right.
You talk with me, and next thing you know, maybe those investigations go away. Maybe someone hears about your son and has a lead.
I've heard your interviews. What did you call that woman? Oh, yes. The baby killer of Bergen. Can't imagine what you'd call me.
Look, I'm going to do a podcast about you and your missing son either way. I'm interested in the truth. But the truth is relative. So whose story do you want the public to hear? Yours or mine?
Can I get you two anything?
I'm good. I was just going. But she could use a drink.
Rachel Hernandez, you stand accused of crimes against the Foundation. This tribunal will decide your fate.
What are the charges against her?
She performed an unapproved ritual from our sacred writings. mutilating herself and desecrating the sanctuary of our Foundation.
And how did you come upon these writings?
I searched the depths of the library.
A serious charge. Would anyone else like to present evidence?
When Xavier was incapacitated, Rachel supported me to lead in his absence. We've always had our differences, but she put them aside for the sake of the Foundation.
Rachel's loyalty will be noted. Rachel, before this tribunal decides your fate, do you have anything to say in your behalf?
I know there are members who have been looking for reasons to have me expelled, so let me save you the trouble. I'm leaving the Foundation.
Careful, Rachel. What you say now cannot be unsaid.
Go ahead and write it in one of your sacred texts. I no longer trust the Foundation or any of its leaders. I'm leaving the Foundation and you all.
Rachel, no! Think about what you're doing.
That's the problem. I have thought about it. Good luck.
Remember when this broke? I was pushing Brit and it just snapped.
The links are rusted out. You should get someone to fix it someday. So Orson could be able to play on it. Orson will play on this again.
I know. We'll find him. Papa? Is everything all right?
I've been thinking about Orson and how I can help the most.
You've been great, Papa.
You're a sweet angel. But I know I've just been in the way, making things harder.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not well, Astrid. I've been seeing things. Upsetting you and your sister.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. And I'm just slowing down the search for Orson. Every day he's out there, Meta got me thinking. Maybe it's time for me to leave.
What do you mean?
She thinks I should leave town with her. I need to get well and maybe someplace brighter.
You want to leave town with Mette while Orson is still missing?
I don't want to keep getting in your way. Maybe leaving town is the best thing I could do for you. And Orson. I want you to have the farm when I'm gone.
Papa, what am I supposed to do with a farm?
You can do anything you want with it. It's yours.
There are too many bad memories from you here.
No, come now. Not all of them are bad. We had some good times here too. Didn't we? Must mean something.
You can't be here.
Sure I can. I'm the survivor of a mass shooting. I'm here for treatment for my lingering psychological issues. So the question is, are you going to help me by answering my questions?
Here? Now?
Why not? They're not going to interrupt. Interview subject Astrid Johansson, eldest daughter of the Johansson family. Say hi, Astrid. Let's start with the recent suspension of Detective Haugen. There's been talk of tampering with and even fabrication of evidence. So my first question is this. Did you know it was almost impossible for Detective Haugen to identify her daughter Asta's body after the shooting?
I'm sorry, what?
Should I repeat the question?
That had nothing to do with me, and you know it. What happened to her was terrible. She shouldn't have been where she was.
Are you blaming the victim for what happened to her?
That's not what I'm sorry, can we please start over? This isn't going like I thought.
Nope. I only needed one bullet, and I think I got it. You know the old parable about the scorpion and the toad? I can't change my nature, Astrid. Just like you and your family can't change yours. No matter how much you try.
She's gone. Rachel. She left.
Already? What did the tribunal decide?
The tribunal didn't have to decide at all. Rachel announced that she was leaving the Foundation.
She what?
She left us. Left you. And to think I believed she was blessed by the Purifier. How could I have been so wrong?
What happens to her now?
I don't know. But she's made her choices. And none of them included you.
Faith is gone now, Rachel. I feel like I'm losing hope of ever seeing my daughter again.
That's the withering. That drives us apart. Makes us feel isolated. Even when we're not.
I don't see how we're going to end it. Nothing we've done has worked so far.
Then we need a new approach. Our strongest weapons are our connections to each other. Emotional, spiritual, physical. Don't you agree?
I guess so.
We must be willing to give ourselves in every way for the collective strength of the group. Do you know of the merging ceremony?
No, I haven't heard of it.
It is a ceremony where two souls merge in order to strengthen both parties. Because two souls adjoined are stronger than one alone.
And how do they merge?
They drop all vanity, all ego, all fear, and become one physically.
So, they sleep together?
In layman's terms, yes. By feeding our bodies, we strengthen our souls. I want you to merge with Krista. You two have an obvious bond. We need to make that bond as strong as possible to keep the withering at bay. Don't let your loss of Rachel keep you from doing what you need to do.
Let's say I agree to do this. What if Krista doesn't?
I think you should talk to her.
Have you already asked her?
I have.
And? What did she say? Xavier!
I'm fixing it.
For Orson?
He will come home, Angel. I'm not giving up hope, and neither should you.
Oh, Papa.
You should have had one all along. When you move in, it'll be ready.
I'm not staying here. I'm gonna sell it.
Oh.
This was never going to be a place where I could be happy. All I have here are painful memories, and giving it to me isn't going to fix that.
I don't know why I thought we could fix it up. I guess just wishful thinking.
Hello?
Who is it?
If you give me just a moment of your time, I can help free you from the horrors of this life. Lift you out of the fog. Have you heard the words of Paul Radcliffe?
You're from the Foundation?
Yes, ma'am. And I'd like to tell you about everything the Foundation can offer.
You've got to be kidding me. Do you know who I am?
A lost soul in need of support.
Can't you see what's happening out there? Aren't you afraid?
Not while I have the Purifier protecting me. The Purifier can protect you too if your heart is open. I can see you're scared. May I offer you the Purifier's protection?
Look, you don't understand.
I understand what it means to hurt. And there is hurting in your eyes.
You're not coming?
No. You need to go alone.
But I thought you loved me.
I do. That's why I'm sending you away. So I know you're safe.
I'll only be safe with you.
No, Meta. You need to go where no one can find you.
Is it because of what we talked about?
I understand why you did what you did. You gave those people grace. You gave them peace when no one else would.
Oh, Carl.
But others will never understand. You left evidence all over my farm. The police will figure it out soon enough.
But...
Listen to me. You'll always be in danger, and I can't live with that.
But I don't want to leave you.
You have to.
I think you're making a mistake.
Meta? Where did you go? What was that?
Meta! Meta! Where are you? Meta!
Meta.
Oh God. No!
It's you.
Meta?
It's you.
I'm alive. But she was burned. Everything burned.
Jesus! Papa, you scared the hell out of us.
She's gone. Her face was... her eyes...
Who's gone? Are you okay, Papa?
Meta. Her burnt flesh. I could smell it.
Meta was burned?
How, Papa?
The monster. I heard her scream.
I think maybe you should go lie down.
I tried to send her away and... any one of us could be next.
Papa, you're scaring us.
Good. You should be scared.
Is Meta dead? Oh my god.
She's really dead? You're not just seeing things, she's really gone?
The monster killed her. Burned her face right off. I was so scared. I just ran and... I need to go.
Papa, wait!
Join me in the blessing of the purifier.
Can you wait for just a minute? I'll be right back.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Detective Haugen, what are you doing here?
It's just Olivia now. I need a favor.
What do you want, Olivia?
You're the only one who knows what it's like to lose a child. You know that's why I quit being a child psychologist, don't you? My own patient killed my daughter. That's why I became a detective. I didn't want that to happen to anyone else. Even you.
Olivia,
Orson. I think he's alive. And I think I know how to find him.
What? Where? Where is he?
We have to ask my daughter. I found her. Astrid. Asta, she's alive!
Asta died 15 years ago.
I can't explain it. Who can explain a miracle?
Olivia, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! But I will be. Meet me at town and you'll see. Just be careful. There are things out there. Dangerous things. Things that want to kill us.
I loved her. I understood why she did what she did. That's why I wanted her to get away. So she would be safe. But you couldn't escape this place.
None of us can. Not when those things, those...
monsters. Ava, what's wrong?
I think they killed my mother.
What?
I hated her. I really did, but...
Ava...
I think they want to kill me too. I keep seeing them. I don't think they're going to stop until I'm dead. They hate me. They hate me so much, and I don't even know why.
Ava, my sweet, I'm so sorry. You know, I won't let anything happen to you.
I told you before, I don't want to be protected.
What do you want then?
I want them dead. I want to kill every last one of them.
That thing. It looks like the one that came for Ingrid that night.
Let's follow it.
Ava,
Come on.
Hello? Hello? Faith? Is that you, sweetie?
Hi, Mommy! Did I scare you? I missed you so much.
Faith? Is that really you?
Who else could I be?
Where have you been?
Here, hiding from the monsters outside.
Did they chase you here?
No, the purifier told me to hide here and wait for you.
It what?
It won't let you have me until it's sure you're worthy.
What do I do?
You just have to stay here and look after me.
I've always done that, sweetie.
No, you were always busy, Mommy. Always at the Foundation.
I've been a good mom to you, haven't I?
Then why did I go missing?
I'm so sorry, Faith. I'm so sorry.
It's not my forgiveness you need, Mommy.
Purifier, bless me with your cleansing breath.
Krista, it's all right.
Oh God, Eric, it was awful.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now. You're with me.
The withering, it's getting worse.
What did you see?
I saw monsters.
You saw what?
The thing that took me, and something else, something far worse.
Maybe there's a way we can make things better.
You talked to Xavier?
We had a weird conversation. He, asked me to
merge with me. It's been a part of our belief system for ages. Two souls merging are stronger together.
Do you think it will keep the withering from getting worse?
I don't see how it could hurt. And Xavier, he feels strongly about it.
I guess so.
I don't want you to guess, Eric. I don't want you to do it because Xavier asked you to, or because you think it will help me or anyone else. I only want this if you want it. If you want me.
Krista,
You don't have to decide now. Just think about it.